Hey girlies, it's Tammy. So I'm back at you with another video today, and today we are doing a long awaited, like this is ridiculously late, lip swatch video of the Angels and Sinners collection from LA Splash. Now this did release earlier on in the year and I did get it, thank you so much LA Splash. I also put it in a PR haul. I promised you guys swatches and I just never got round to it because there's so many to swatch and I'm a little bit lazy. So I'm gonna start with the lip glosses. So how do I show you this? It's too big. So on this side you have the Sinfully Angelic Diamond lip glosses. So these four are normal lip glosses, and then these four over here are like shimmery glittery lip glosses. As you can see, one is missing because I have it on my lips today. Then on the Wickedly Divine liquid lipstick side you have all of the liquid lipsticks. So these are dry down matte of course, and they're meant to be the Wicked side. This one stays in my everyday handbag. You'll see why when the color comes up. Oh my god, it's the most gorgeous nudie brown ever. Also, how gorgeous is the packaging? You could buy this, I'm not quite sure if it's still available, but when it first came out you could buy it like this for I believe like $100 and something. It was quite expensive, but it worked out cheaper than buying the lipsticks individually. So I think I'm going to talk through these swatches rather than, you know, putting music on top. I think it's a bit more fun when I talk to you guys. So the one I have on my lips right now is this one right here. It is a lip gloss and it is the shade Gleam. It is gold, of course, like you can see, with little gold glitters in it as well. Once it translates to the lips, I did use a lip liner. I used the Glory lip liner by Makeup Revolution, which is just a dark brown. If I need to deepen any of the lip glosses, I will be using this. So first of all, the packaging is to die for. I mean, I've never seen a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss come in packaging like this, and it also has like a diamante on the top. So I hope you can see that there is like a reflective shimmery gold, as you can see, and then them two mixed together makes this, which I have on my lips. The only problem I have with the lip glosses is that it doesn't release enough product once you pull it out. There's literally the smallest amount of product on there. So imagine trying to spread that amount of product all over these big lips. It takes me a while to apply this lip gloss. I have to keep digging in. I had to dig in at least 4 or 5 times to get this, and that's not even really opaque. So you have to build the lip glosses up because the actual applicator doesn't release enough product. That's the only downfall of these lip glosses. They smell like cake mix. They smell so good, like sweet and oh, delicious. They actually smell edible, but they're not, so don't eat it. But yeah, I'm loving this color, especially with the lip gloss. It's just so fun to wear, so different. Yeah, I'm loving this, which is the shade Gleam. Also on the lips, they don't feel sticky, but when you're taking them off, they feel like they have a little bit of stick, so it seems like it will last throughout the day. So the next shimmery lip gloss is this kind of rose gold, pinky gold color, and it is called Divinity. So I'll give it a swatch right here. Gorgeous reflective lip gloss, but as you can see, does not release a lot of product. So let me show you. That's all you're gonna get out of one dip. So you literally have to do 4, 5, and then you start to see a little bit of product. So that was 5 dips and my bottom lip is just done. So yeah, that I'm gonna leave that point alone, but you have to use quite a lot of product. So I just threw on a little bit of lip liner, and now I have to go back in with the lip gloss. Okay, so 7 dips into the lip gloss and I'm happy with how it is looking now. Very glittery, this one. You can definitely see more of the gold glitter than you can the pink actual tone of the lip gloss, but it is still very pretty, just very, very glittery, this one. I mean, it's cute. I would still wear it, of course. I just wish I could see the pink a bit more in the lip gloss, but it's cute. Okay, so next we kind of have like a clear white gloss with gold glitter. Let's try this on. Okay, so this one is practically clear gloss with gold glitter. Yeah. There's no color to this one at all. Okay, so this one, which is called Hazel. It's not hazel, it's got an I in it. Hazel, yeah. I like it. I'm not loving it. I mean, it's cute, probably for like an everyday wear if you just want your lips to look glossy and glittery, which I don't think anyone does. But if you do, then here you go. But I'm just not loving it as much as the first one. Okay, then last but not least, from the glittery lip glosses, we have the shade Arella, and this is another clear gloss, but it looks like it has like holographic glitters in it that are shining pink and purple. So let's try this on. Oh wow, that's very kind of holographic. You can definitely see the purple in this one. 3 dips in already and I'm barely getting anything. Okay, so this one is slightly different compared to the others, because when I pushed my lips together using the other ones, you couldn't feel the glitter. This one I can feel the glitter in the lipstick. It's kind of gritty feeling on my lips, but the color is cute. It's definitely like very reflective, pinky purple. It's very unique actually. I would wear this. So out of the 4 shimmery lip glosses, I would definitely recommend the gold one, and then this one I have on my lips right now just for its uniqueness. I've never seen a gloss that is kind of holographic, pinky purple, reflective, you know, looking. I hope it's coming across on camera, because in real life when I'm talking, all you can see is like the glitters reflecting as well as the pinky purple look. It looks really interesting on the lips, so yeah, definitely recommend this color. Okay, so next we're moving on to the 4 colored glosses. So these are solid colors. Once again, they don't release a lot of product like the last ones, but we're still gonna use them. So first I'm gonna apply a lip liner, because I know I'm gonna need a lip liner with this. So first I'm gonna start with the shade Arella. What's with these names? Yeah, Arella, and it looks like this. It's like a very light pinky nude color, which I never tend to like. Let's see. Yeah, that's very, very pink. Very pigmented though, but you can see how much product one swipe makes. It's not a lot. I mean, the color is not for me. It looks a bit cray-cray, but the formula for a lip gloss is not really glossy. They're more like a liquid lipstick that don't dry down matte. Like, they're not really glossy to me, and I personally don't like this rim that it's created on my lips. I mean, it's nice. It feels comfortable on the lips. It's not sticky. I think it's the color that's throwing me off, and this big line right there. So next. Okay, so next color we have is called Angelique, and it looks like this. It's like a light peachy nude, which I typically like, so let's hope this goes well. Yeah, I feel like for a gloss, they could have a bit more slip to them. They're not really slippy or glossy. They don't really act like a gloss, if you know what I mean. Like a cream formula. It's not really lip gloss. It's like a lip cream, basically. Really pretty color. I like this one, Angelique. Really, really nice. Definitely recommend this. With a lip liner, it works perfectly. I like this color. Okay, so next we have the shade Arella, and it looks like that. Once again, another peachy pinky nude. Let me show you the difference between them all. So this is the first one that I swatched, this is the second one, and now I'm gonna swatch this one. So they are very, very similar, but still different, if that makes sense. It's like this one is a mix of these two. Okay, this one is very coral peach. They're so pigmented. Okay, so once again, I am not feeling this color. Pinky colors are really not my thing. I don't know, guys. Nah, I don't like this color. Then last but not least, for the gloss, we have the deepest color out of the 4, and this one is called Serafina. This color might possibly be my favorite. Yeah. It's like a brownie peachy nude. I am obsessed with this color already. I am loving this color. My favorite out of all of the glosses I've tried. Yeah, definitely recommend this one. This one's Serafina, gorgeous. So now let's move on to the liquid lipsticks. Okay, so the first color in the Wickedly Divine set is the Kiss of Death shade. Now, I did go to swatch this one before, and as I opened it, like, no applicator came out, so I was like, so I emailed them and they said they would send me a new one, but this was ages ago and I haven't got it yet, so I can't swatch this one for you. Maybe God didn't want me to have the Kiss of Death. So next we have the shade Fallen Angel, which looks like a really nice kind of mauve-y color. So let's apply this, and these applicators are gorgeous. They're like a triangle doe foot, and they've got a circle in the center, if you can see. Apparently that's meant to hold extra product, so you shouldn't have to double dip. Let's do this. The formula of these are amazing. I love these. That color looks gorgeous. It actually doesn't need a lip liner, which is always amazing. It's like a pinky mauve tone, but very, very wearable. I really like this color, and that is the shade Fallen Angel. I'm gonna try and get these off my lips before they dry down completely, and I'm here for 10 years. Because once these dry down, they are a bitch to get off. What I like to use is the LA Splash Vanishing Potion. As you can see, mine is at the bottom. I love to use that to take my liquid lipsticks off. Okay, so next we have the shade that actually lives in my everyday handbag. I love this color. I only put it back into the case for this video. This is the shade Mortifius. I didn't even have to look at the label. I don't know why I did that. I love this brownie nude. You'll see why once I apply it. It's like my lips but better. So do you now understand why this lives in my everyday handbag? By the way guys, these dry down less than 20 seconds. Like, it's literally half dry already and I've just finished applying it. So they dry down really, really fast. They last many hours, depends if you eat. Of course, if you eat, you start to lose a little bit on the center, but not your whole lip. Do actually reapply really good. Like, if you have eaten and you've lost a little bit in the center and you just want to put a quick layer on top, they reapply really good. You don't have to take off the whole lip and reapply. You could just fill out that little center bit and it doesn't go all crumbly and weird. They apply really, really well. Literally, this is one of the best liquid lipstick formulas I've ever tried in my life. I wear this color quite often. Usually if you see me out and about, I'll either be wearing this or the Real B liquid lipstick in the shade Cigareros, which is an even darker red, even darker brown. So depending on my mood that day, I'll go for a light brown like this, or I'll go for a dark brown like this. But these two, if you see me out, this is most likely what I'm wearing. Okay, so next we have the shade Bride's Revenge, which looks like the lightest shade out of all of them, like a really, really light nude. Why does my camera keep overheating? Okay, I'm gonna try apply this quick. Oh yeah, really light nude. I'm gonna use a lip liner with this. So I'm gonna use the Glory lip liner from Makeup Revolution. Okay guys, so my camera decided to overheat, so I was just taking a couple selfies while I was waiting, and this has dried down, of course. So this is the shade Bride's Revenge once again with a lip liner. So once it's all mixed together, this is what it dries down to. Absolutely love this color. I didn't think I would because it was so light, but once it's been mixed with the lip liner, it looks really, really nice. Perfect for everyday wear in my opinion. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, so the next color we have here is called Evil Darling, and it looks like a pink color, and you guys should know I'm not a fan of pink, so especially light pink like this. Girl, I'm doing this for you guys. So I'm just gonna do my bottom lip with this one. I really don't want to put it on. My lips are hurting. I've been doing so much wiping. But that is the color. I don't love it. If you do, then go ahead. I mean, the formula of these are amazing. Like I said at the beginning, I recommend the formula. So if you like the color, then of course go for it. But I am not a fan of this color, and this is Evil Darling. Very, very evil. So the next color we have here is called Vampire's Fang, and it is a blood red, of course, like it kind of the name suggests. So let's apply this. That is gorgeous. Oh yes. That is everything. I love deep reds like this. Okay, so ignore the horrible swatch because I feel like I've gone all messy, but the actual color of this lipstick is amazing. Little bit patchy now that it's dried down, but it's nothing that is really, really noticeable. I'm just pointing it out because of course I am reviewing this, but overall it looks really, really nice on the lips. If I saw someone wearing this, I'd be like, oh girl, what color is that? Where'd you get that from? They are kiss proof, by the way, just so you know. Okay, so we are getting down to the final two now. Next we have Dragon's Blood, which looks like a really, really hot pink color. No, it's a no, sis. Actually, wait, slow down, Tammy. When you apply it, it looks like a very, very hot pink, but then as you blend it out, it turns into this like magenta pink. It's not just me seeing this, right? I mean, it's still not the most flattering color on me, but it's definitely wearable for certain looks, which I probably would never use. Then last but not least, we have the shade Black of Night, which looks like a really deep dark purple color. It looks really similar to the first one where the applicator broke. Actually, this might be a bit more purple than that. Yeah, a lot more purple. I feel like because of the color, it's a lot more patchy than, you know, all the other colors to apply, but we'll see how it dries down. Yeah, it has definitely dried down a little bit patchy. Let me try going with a second layer quickly. Okay, so once again, this lip color has dried down kind of patchy. Like there's just one big light patch right there in the center, as you can see. I mean, it's not bad. It's still a nice color. I would still wear it. Just not my favorite dark lipstick out of all of the ones that I have, because even with a second layer it still looks patchy. So yeah, that is all the swatches from the whole collection, apart from one where the applicator broke. My thoughts, I definitely recommend the Wickedly Divine collection. They've also come out with tons of other colors which they've also sent me, and I'll probably get around to that next year. Honestly, I don't like swatching anymore because my lips just, you know, hate me the next day, but I'm doing it for you guys in case you are interested in any of these shades and you want to see how it looks on my skin tone or on my lips, or my thoughts on it. So yeah, the lip glosses, I wish they made a slight change and maybe didn't have a stopper at the end of it so it wouldn't suck out all of the lip gloss from the doe foot applicator. I wish there was a way to get more product out of the lip glosses, but the actual lip glosses, they're nice, but they're not really glossy. They're kind of like a lip cream type of formula that has slight stick to it. They're not sticky, but they have a slight stick to it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this collection. I hope you enjoyed my swatches. If you did, please go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.